In 2023, our family embarked on a new adventure in France. This property will serve as a store location for French Farmhouse Flair and our second home. My name is Jessica Lawrence. Come join me on my adventures in France. Get ready for some French Farmhouse Flair. Bonjour, friends. I'm so glad that you have stopped by to visit with me today. Thank you for being here. Welcome. We love traveling to France from California to work on our property, and we look forward to it each and every time, but we don't always look forward to the travel part because it is a very long flight from California to France. But we do look forward to working on the property and getting it that much closer to being ready. Like today, we're going to be able to show you a tour of the shop because in the last video we worked on the shop, getting it ready so that I could fill it with the goodies and decorate, which is the fun part. But we have been to a lot of different brocants, traveled near and far looking for treasures to fill the shop with, and that was a lot of fun. So each and every time we'd come to France, that was the fun part for me, is be able to shop, because working on the property isn't as much fun for me anyways as shopping. So I love the shopping part of it. And we would also travel to go to different vin-greniers, which literally means empty your attic. So that's always fun. It's kind of like yard sales, garage sales, or estate sales, what it would be for us in the US. And so that's always fun, hunting for goodies and treasures to sell in the shop. And so I had a lot of fun doing that. And sometimes it's just toys or clothes, but you have to kind of sift through all the different things to find the treasures. And what's one person's junk is another man's treasure, right? So it's always fun to see what people are selling and what treasures we might find. You just never know what you're going to find, and that's the fun part, right? The hunt. Now, my husband, on the other hand, does not like to shop. So I have to thank him because he's been a very good sport about going shopping with me. And that's been very nice to have Mr. French Farmhouse along with me for all of this. I want you all to know that I do appreciate Mr. French Farmhouse and all that he does to help me with my business here. And in my last video, I had some ladies comment that they didn't think it was right that I called him that and that I should call him by his first name, etc. And one lady even said that she thought I sounded mad when I said Mr. French Farmhouse. So I want to address this issue and let you know that I was definitely not mad at him. I am very grateful to him for helping me with my business. And I do not call him that to be disrespectful whatsoever. And he has no issues with it at all. And we consider it his stage name, so to speak. And obviously, if I am Mrs. French Farmhouse and we are married, he is Mr. French Farmhouse. And sorry, ladies, he's not for hire. I really think that the ladies just wish that they had a handyman. And I actually consider it to be very respectful, since I want him to feel a part of my business and feel included, since he is doing a lot of the work alongside me. And because he does so much to help me, I consider him a part of my business. And so to me, it's being respectful by calling him that, because he is a part of my business. And I'm also respecting his privacy by not calling him by his first name. Okay, now that we've gotten that part out of the way, let's get back to the fun part, like shopping. We have also shopped a lot of thrift stores here in France, and that is a lot of fun because the prices are so good. It's also nice to shop secondhand, I feel like, because it's the ultimate in recycling. Okay, let's get into the real reason you're here. You want to see the shop tour. So I'm excited to share with you my French Farmhouse Flair store here in France, a brick and mortar store. It's so exciting. When I saw this piece of furniture at the thrift store, I thought it would make a perfect store counter. And so we scooped it up, and for only 40 euros, I thought that was a great price for this cabinet. And it was just missing the two hardware pieces on the doors. So it was missing the handles, and so we just had to replace those that were missing with some new hardware, and I think that turned out really nice. And unfortunately, the prettier side is really not seen too much by the shoppers, but I will get to enjoy it and look at this pretty, the pretty details on this side of the cabinet. I needed it to be on this side so that I could have the storage down here in the door section, and also I have two drawers here at the top so that I can store things that I need, my supplies that I will need for the shop. This side is a little more plain and not as detailed as the front side, but I think it worked out great because I could hang my sign here on the front because it is flat. This piece of furniture came painted, so I found it as is, except for this side was the only side that wasn't painted because it was the back side. And so I already had the gray paint from painting the ceiling tiles, and I already had white paint as well, so it worked out and I couldn't believe the paint matched perfectly. And the gray and white just looks so nice with the French country toile gray and white wallpaper that we put on the back wall in the shop, so it just really coordinates nicely together. This dark gray metal thing here hanging on the wall, for lack of a better word, I don't know what to call it, but the previous owner left it here, as well as the black hooks above it. And I'm going to use the gray one for hanging tissue paper on, and I believe that's probably what she used it for as well, because she had a floral shop here before she retired, and she probably wrapped the flowers in paper. And so I'm going to hang tissue paper there so that I can use that when my customers come in to wrap up their fragile items. And also I've hung ribbon here so I can tie up the bags nicely when my customers come in to shop. I want to wrap everything and make it look really nice, almost as like a gift, and then hang my shopping bags from the black hooks above where my apron is hanging from now. I'll also have nice romantic French music playing there. As you can see, I have a radio and CD player there with my French CDs, and I'll be burning a nice candle. I just love how when you go into a shop and they have the nice soft pretty music playing and candle burning, and everything smells so nice, and it's just all about the ambiance and the the atmosphere. I want each customer to feel relaxed and just enjoy their experience in my shop. Just like I hope that you have enjoyed your time here in my shop today, and that you have also felt relaxed through this tour experience. Sometimes life can get kind of crazy busy, but it is nice when we can take time out for ourselves and unwind and just enjoy the moment. Felt like this corner in the back behind the counter needed a little something, so I had brought this from home, and so Mr. French Farmhouse hung it here in this back corner, and I think it looks really nice. It actually came from France originally, so it's back home where it should be, and I think it looks really nice. It's copper and the little spout is brass, and it looks really beautiful. I put some greenery inside of the bottom piece, and then I decided to add a little something else, and so I put a little nest with a bird inside of it. Here it is, and I think it turned out really cute. And this little birdie flew all the way from California to France. I did bring some things from the States just to see if they sell, because I'm curious, what's going to sell. Is that people here, are they going to want things from France, or are they going to want things from the States, or, what is it that they're going to want? And in fact, when I wasn't even open and I just had a neighbor lady come over with a friend of hers, and she actually bought something that I had brought from the States. So it's going to be interesting to see, what sells here the best. And it probably will depend on where they're from, what they want to buy. So it'll be interesting. thrifted these brass candlelight lamps with the handles here on them. I love how you can carry it by the handle, and I think these are really nice. I just need to find some French bulbs that will fit inside of them, and so until I get the bulbs, I'm just going to leave them sitting here on the floor for now, but then I'll get them up off the floor and display them somewhere nice in the shop once I get those bulbs put in them. to get some more shelving so I can get these fashion prints and the mirror up off the floor. So I'll be looking for like maybe a baker's rack or some type of shelving, because we broke the glass shelves that used to go on the mirror. We can get some more brackets and some more glass shelves or something to put up there, or I'll just be looking for another piece of furniture or something so I can have more shelving in the shop. I hope that you have enjoyed our time together as much as I have. Thank you for being here. And I want to say thank you to those of you who have placed orders on my Etsy store. I appreciate you so much, and you know who you are. And I hope you enjoy your wonderful items that you have purchased. So if you cannot come visit me and shop my store in France, you can always shop my store online on my Etsy shop. So make sure you visit me on there, and don't forget to check back often, because I have been listing new items every week on there, and I will continue to do so. So make sure you check back, and so you do not miss out on the new items that I list for sale on there. I will put the link for you in the description box below, so you can just click on it and it will take you right to my Etsy shop. I'll leave you here with these adorable sheep in the French countryside, my friends. Until next time, a bientôt. Oh, there's sweet little baby lambs there too. So sweet.